one thing I was going to talk a little bit about is, how I think the best way for me to practice is, leading up to an event, or if I have downtime and I'm going to be practicing for the next few weeks without going somewhere. But the main thing we always need to think about is having great fundamentals, like doing the basics right. I think what all the great ropers do is they all have the basic fundamentals of catching down to a T. We all ride our horse to a good spot. We all sit in the middle of our horse, swing in the right area, over the steer's back, at the target, big loop, hold your slack. It sounds real simple, and that's how it should be. The best way to rope is to keep it all simple. Don't overdo anything. Don't skip steps, and don't just be roping to rope. It's really easy when you're roping a lot to get caught up practicing, just roping. You're not really thinking about doing anything. You're just going through the motions. But like if I'm leading up to the week of, say, the Lone Star Shootout, that's a really big roping. I need to really do good. I have 3 really good partners. I'm going to practice every time that week, riding my horse to a good spot, swinging over the steer's back, have great timing, catch the steer, and do all the little things right. Because what the good guys do is they do the little things right, and the natural talent they have, makes them better at some things than others. But every guy does the little things right, and as a low-numbered person or someone trying to get better, when you master those and get those down, your number's just going to keep increasing. You're going to keep getting better. Or there's times when you have 3 weeks before you go to the next roping, and you want to try new things. You want to try to ride more aggressive. You want to try to throw faster. You want to try to set yourself up for a quicker shot, or you want to practice reaching. All that is good to do when you have 2 or 3 weeks where you can just practice and you don't have to worry about getting ready for a big event. But if you do your basics right and you have your basics down, all that stuff will naturally come, I think. If you have riding your horse down perfect and you're swinging in a great spot and you're riding through the corner right, you're gonna throw on the first hop because you set it up to throw on the first hop, just because you did all the little things right. I think it's an illusion that people have of throwing fast is they have to do some wild way of riding, or you have to be super aggressive with your rope. That's not the case. If you ride good and you set yourself up good, the first shot is the first hop. So I think that's what we really need to always emphasize on working on is doing the basic fundamentals right and trying to get those perfect.